Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early. It's about 7 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. It's actually late by my usual standards because I usually make these videos at 3:30, but by vacation time, it's early. I'm walking here on the beach. Our beaches here in Connecticut are facing southward. By the way, I saw a report, they had a report here in Connecticut, there's like a record number of great whites off the East Coast this year. I guess because they're saying because of climate change, because the feeding grounds are moving, their feeding grounds are getting warmer and moving farther north. I think they said the shrimp they eat are moving farther up this way. So there's a record number of great whites. I was just catching a report, like parts of it, I heard on the radio. And they were counting a school of great whites off the coast here, and they stopped counting at 200. I was like, hey, did I hear that right? A school of 200 great whites off the coast here, going up to Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, especially Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, Block Island, Rhode Island. Our beaches here are facing south. If you look at Connecticut, so the sun rises in the east, so it rises on one end of the beach, and it goes along. Our beaches get nice sun all day, and it sets in the west down there. As I was walking down here, I remembered when I was a little kid, when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I remember my parents telling me about the ocean. I hadn't seen the ocean yet, and they were telling me how you can't see the land on the other side. And that used to amaze me. That's like the biggest reason I wanted to see the ocean when I was young. I was like, I couldn't believe you can't see land, you just see water going forever, really? And there it is. Actually, Long Island is out there. Here, I'll give you guys a look. Here, I'll give you a panoramic view. There's the sunrise, beautiful sunrise this morning. That's east. That's Rhode Island, up towards Rhode Island, Block Island. Out there, it looks like you can see forever. It looks like the ocean just keeps going. But if you remember, we're facing south and not east. You would think, that England would be, 6,000 miles across the ocean, but we're actually facing south here. So Long Island is actually out there. Montauk is down there, the very tip of Long Island where they filmed Jaws, again with the great whites. Yeah, so yeah, see, you can see an island. I don't know which island that is. It certainly looks like it goes forever. I love that. There's land. That's the very tip of Long Island. Montauk down that way. People fishing off the jetty. I am getting torn up by mosquitoes, man. I got to go put on some bug spray or something. I'll do a video later. You guys have a great Labor Day.